Owl of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Like, honestly, Dandelion does not sound like Dandelion in those. Unless he's like, I don't know, 4 years older? Like, he just does not sound like Dandelion during the loading screens. Ah yes, now we're gonna do Triss's stuff, aren't we? If I remember right. But first, there's one thing I want to do. Well, we'll see. It takes a while to load. And it's still loading. Oh yeah, we were right outside Triss's house.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, finally we can actually talk about your problems.
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
He's wearing a blue shirt and has keys hanging from his belt. Wow. Sure, that's not gonna be tedious to figure out which one it is.
So much work. You see what I do?
By the
Stop
way,
scaring us,
still these guys.
Greetings.
And now, Smarty Toy. Probably this is actually going to take several loading screens now that I think about. Because we need to go back to White Orchard.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's...
So, the loading screens. I would say White Orchard shouldn't take too long to load, though, compared to Novigrad. This is probably going to be my last video for the set, because I've been recording a lot lately. Which is good and all, progress and stuff, but oh boy, this is dreadful. So hi, buddy.
Greetings.
There's a few things I want.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, bye.
Take care.
Now we over here to bombs. Let's see, replace Dancing Star with that.
But finding me proved no simple
And
task.
now we go
For
back
having
over
fallen
this again.
afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Yes, because, you know, that whole being able to manipulate space and time. Yeah. Hornet's nests can be used to damage opponents. Or you could just set them on fire and cut timing afterwards. But it's like, how would you... I guess maybe Ard would... Yeah, Ard, but... proximity and all that. You'd have to be near the thing. When the time the White Frost comes. Don't eat the yellow snow. And then you're probably wondering, the hell are you doing?
Just across the river, yet not a soldier in the city.
That's a very good question. What am I doing? A gift for sources go to a younger who lived in Redine. Homeward roads by a gin.
Geralt of Rivia. They've burnt another at the
That
stake.
is not where I wanted
It's
you,
dreadful.
unicorn.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Things are generally tidier back in Kovir.
This does not look right. With no
Go,
shadow.
go.
But now we have a unicorn.
Black ones, just across the river, Yet not a
A
soldier in the
pink
city.
unicorn. Huzzah!
Any needs, master?
Yeah, I downloaded this recently. Apparently I cannot gallop now. Oop, there we go. Now I can. We oh god, too fast, too fast.
No loitering round here.
Let's go.
Turn. Okay, forward.
Move it.
White one. Take a gander.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
And now we must find the one with the keys. Hey, you have keys.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way.
And my unicorn.
It's not
gone.
far.
Oh well.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Naught but thieves, whores, and murderers.
That's it.
Giving me no choice.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear, soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no
85.
candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Has Ingrid recovered from her mother's death?
How'd you know about that?
Took an interest in the matter.
Well, Lady Ingrid didn't allow herself to demonstrate any weakness. At least, not in front of the help. Master Albert's safety is what matters to her now.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Do I still have that one in my inventory? Did put storage? No idea what that is though. I guess I put it in storage. So we need to go visit our area hall again. Because we need... a fox mask. You cannot get the fox mask until the crest. So you can't just buy it in advance.
Stop staring
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So, make sure you have one of those, which I believe we are wearing. Buy Trish's fox mask. And... I think that should be a doublet. I don't think I can wear the Skywalker tunic. As I buy them anyway.
So long.
holding tight to her hat.
Flies, right?
Yeah, it's like... oh, I can wear it. Wow. Oh, so I might have to wear the... oh, that's the wolf mask? Huh. Oh yeah, because that was the green one. And what's this one then? I'm just a Harlequin mask. We can't wear Trish's mask. One point I had one of those as a witch hunter's hat. But oh well. That'll work, I suppose. But I don't have to wear my, you know, Nilfgaardian one. Go with this one. Look fancy.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
At least the guards respect me. That's nice. I'll have some of them.
Right.
The eternal fire
droppings in this prig.
the witch sure comes in handy at times.
So why do they smell like shit?
Now to go see Trish again. Let's bring her the fox mask.
The grey one again.
Aye.
Swinging off its hinges all day.
He's arrogant.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
And loading. Cause you know, how many times have we been to the Vagabond Estates?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
But how could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Do not, I repeat, do not come any closer. Don't do that again.
Jeez.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me.
Hi?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Oh,
You asked for it.
Let's punch a drunk guy around. He's only level 10.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
What? Nothing happened. Wow said.
They should throw these kind of balls more often.
Nothing happened. Remember? Nothing happened. Look at the food. Loot it all. But there's a thingy. I can't loot it. I wonder. That's sad. I wanted to poor Skyrim and just send everything flying. I doubt I could have though. Ooh, look at all that.
What a monstrosity.
Apparently we're that guy. Go to the party with a goodie bag.
Hand me, sir. I could be your daughter.
A role play. I relish the thought.
Oh god.
I must steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir. I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first, a kiss.
They keep curtsy. I don't know what's going on.
Look is all it takes to get scraps.
What then, eh? What then?
I'll beat your mangy snout, that's what. Please leave me be, sir.
Ooh la la! The little Mrs. Minx. She is a minx.
I don't know what's going on.
Unhand me, sir. I could be your daughter.
A role play. I relish the
They pretended not to know her. Can you imagine? The poor girl. How humiliating.
Oop, getting stuck.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city wall.
I'm a kraken!
He's a kraken.
My, is he ever sotted? What a monstrosity.
Stop one!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Okay.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, to the inner ground.
Let's look around.
No, I'm not interested in making this out. Not in the least.
Do you think the women, they...
He's a wonderful man. Breathe.
Truth is, we're already
By the way,
on the black one.
No one's here.
Economic.
Do we know each other?
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Behave yourself. Do what you must.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
well, we're playing Gwent, so
Let's
we
do
might
it.
as well. Because you know how much I love Gwent. Send me a second Scorch card. Probably find one Scorch out. Not Scorch out, Scourge. Let's see, Nilfgaard in there. God Force? No. No. Okay, it's decent enough, I suppose. No, we'll try a decoy. Because here comes the spy cards. Cause Nilfgaard. And that one's a shake hand. That's a shitty one for the AI to have. I'm just gonna look at your random cards. Do I want to play those or not? I was like, I don't have that high of a card for you to wipe out. Apparently he's probably gonna go out unless I play my siege. Yep. I have to play my siege weapons. Water power torrential rain though. Good, you looked at my hand well. Yeah. How dare you pass? Like, I didn't have to use that, but I wanted to. Oh. That's a dick card. Cause I could just do that. No, so Commander Horn's gonna do nothing because we have no actual cards. Yeah. Yeah. 4 cards left. You can't afford to pass, you've already lost a round. Like, seriously. What the hell's wrong with you? That's why they're
So,
all
one more round.
environmental cards.
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count
hell
Gomo
is a
Sili.
milf?
In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Yeah, sure, totally like to play.
Let's do it.
So what the hell's a Milva? Scorto. Damn. That's a Milva. 10. And it's not even a hero card. Which is actually not that great because it's a 10 and it's not a hero card. So it's an easy target for Scorch. Speaking of Scortail, like I promise to Scorch because it's so easy to screw up and just, you know, Scorch your own team. Decent amount of siege stuff. Not enough hero cards though. Hey, look, another hero card. And can I get a decoy card maybe? Yes. Okay, now it's the way I wanted. Hold for now. Don't need to use it just yet. Okay, I didn't use my siege stuff. Here's the thing, if it wasn't for that 6, I could wipe out all those. And my own, but still. We could let them pass. Or... or we could win this round. Nice. Thanks, game. Oh, of course you have a... Of course you'd have a rail card like that. Hey, why don't you pull out the one rail card that every Scorcho deck had? Hey, that's Milva. I was expecting, you know, frickin' Isagrim. Oh. I feel bad for you, by the way. Oh, good use of the cut. Good use there. Okay. Oh, you dick. That's precious. Good use of a scorch there too. Ha 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 ha. They won.
So, one more round?
I had no cards.
When the
then.
cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Oh,
Let's do it.
That scorch was very well timed. Like, I would have won, but nope. That scorch wrecked me. Oh yeah, by the way, Vampire Pretzel. We have 2 vampires now. I think there's what? 2 more? 3 more? Let's see. No. Yes. I wish I had Buying Frost. Damn it. Should've stuck with it. I should have stuck with it. Ugh, that pisses me off. Damn it. Oh god, no. So he has a commander's horn, and then he has a second commander's horn. The next round. Path. No, I'm not gonna play those yet. I mean, I have commander's horns that I could just waste. I don't know, it's a dick card because you could play it in the back, then play it out in the front. So I want to wait before using that. So anything I could play that would be cheap. Because I'm not going to win this round. I'm just trying to waste his cards at the moment. I was hoping he'd play another one of those. He's probably going to wait until the very last one, so... yeah. Is there anyone I want to play? Don't want to use my Scotch card yet. Here's the problem though. With that at 10. If I use Scorch, I'm going to take out both of those. I don't really want to do that, but... just idling. Not... Ooh. I have to play it. He's gonna scorch them though. But I have to play it. And there's a lesson. But yeah, it's just I have to play it. Draug. I do not remember what Draug is from. Was he in the second one? I can't remember if he was in the first one or not. Boop. Yeah. And there it is. So apparently you didn't have, you know, those monster stacking cards. Still could have really wrecked me if you had Scorch. Hey look, there's that one. Hey, there we go. There we go. There's all the vampires. And another commander's horn. Close. Very close now.
Ah! Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings you luck. She's a nobody.
And Dandelion.
Crawled out of a hole.
Dandelion is a pretty good card because while he's only a 2, he's technically a free commander horn. And he counts for all the decks.
Ah! The second sword, pardon me, is it in case the first one breaks? Now he thinks he's no big. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
Hey, Dijkstra.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all, how do you recognize me?
The mask. Dead giveaway.
Perfect, right? Could take it off and no one would know the difference.
Hey, Reuven.
Look at that. My favorite accomplice. What's this? Taking a day off from saving the world? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
See you, Dijkstra.
Later, Geralt.
She wore a turkey mask to the last ball. Can you imagine?
Oh, her mother says the girl has a singular sense of humour. If you ask me, she's batty.
Look at all that. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to turn that off. But look at all that stuff. All this food stuff I can loot.
Stuffed peacock tongues. Oh, they inevitably give gas.
Eat her.
Go away.
No one will
On my
notice.
way down to vote.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
Then I
Must
said
have thought he'd get a second.
Oh,
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
of course.
topless people,
Please
though.
excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh,
Yes.
you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Yeah, since anything neo magic related is considered witchery.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
We must find him.
Let's look for Albert.
The threatening stride of the games.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Been to the Zima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a
Well
capital.
done, old chap.
Ah, now she's beautiful.
Breathe.
When it rains, it pours.
That is not a panther mask.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Late for supper again.
And then a colossal boom.
That.
Oh! The maid.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Oh. Yeah, we can
Nice
keep
mask.
doing this.
Rawr.
That.
Albert Vegelbud.
No.
I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Yeah, but...
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Oh, so this is a nice spot, but apparently we need to go to a different spot.
What a monstrosity.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black One.
I'm a
Time to invest in rubies.
I'm a kraken.
Why is he ever sorted?
I can't loot this. It's so nice. No.
Care to
It's
sit
fine,
down
eh?
for a spell?
Now then.
Relieved to get that mask off. If only for a little.
Oh no, I actually took off my
Great view from here. And there's
hat
even wine.
for once.
It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude.
Well, she...
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt.
She's apparently
coming.
drunk. We must follow her. As we stay right with her. Totally haven't lost her. She's supposed to run ahead and you're supposed to find her using Witcher senses,
coming?
But yeah. Doesn't help when you beat her to the location. Oh, my mask is off again. Bowers, though, you're drunk. You probably shouldn't be doing
Careful.
That. Well, obviously, choice is obvious. Hey, look, the fireworks are going off.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such
Hi.
incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Up, and she's sobered up.
We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, he took my he took my hat. Not my hat. I needed that. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr. Apparently I can't even check my inventory now.
Albert! Why do you Albert!
Oh.
There you are, my love.
She's onto me. Run.
Here you are.
Ah, but
so,
I was escaping.
About this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh, hi.
Albert Vegelbud. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not to us, young count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Hit him from the left!
We can use our signs, though.
Fire! That's your fate.
So yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Boom. The power of alchemy. Well, I was like, I'm pretty sure the sign should go that way. Oh, now they're telling me to go this way. Then stops. And you can't even keep the frickin' Black Panther mask after this, sadly. Can't remember if I get my hat back or not. Probably don't. Which means I'm gonna have to go visit our hall again.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
Yeah, that's probably
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
And off she goes. Hey, I got my hat back. I'll probably keep her in my inventory for now. So now or never. Then after that, I guess it's on to Scourga. So yeah, next time, now or never. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.